What are you guys doing on Saturday?
Nothing. Why?
Well, we're gonna go kiss Hank's ass. Do you want to come with?
Who's Hank and why would I want to kiss his ass?
If you kiss Hank's ass, he'll give you $1 million. But if you don't, he'll kick the shit out of you.
What?
Well, Hank is a billionaire philanthropist. He actually built this town. Hank owns this town. He can do whatever he wants. And what he wants is to give you $1 million, but he can't until you kiss his ass.
That makes no sense. Why on earth would someone want to give someone else?
Don't you want $1 million? Isn't it worth a little kiss on the ass?
Well, maybe. I mean, if it's legit.
Then come kiss Hank's ass with us.
Do you kiss Hank's ass often?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Has he given you $1 million?
Well, you don't actually get the money until you leave town.
So why don't you just leave town now?
Well, you can't leave town until Hank tells you to. Otherwise, you don't get the money.
And he kicks the shit out of you.
Do you know someone that's kissed his ass that's left town that's gotten $1 million?
Well, my mother used to kiss Hank's ass all the time, and she just left town last year. I'm sure she got the money.
Wait, you haven't seen her since then?
Of course not. Hank doesn't allow it.
What makes you think Hank will give you the money if you've never talked to anyone who's gotten the money?
Well, he gives you a little bit before you leave. I mean, maybe you'll get a raise, maybe you'll win a small lottery, or, just find a $20 bill on the street.
What's that got to do with Hank?
Oh, Hank has certain connections.
This sounds like some sort of bizarre con game.
It's $1 million. Can you really take that chance? And besides, if you don't kiss Hank's ass, he will kick the shit out of you.
Maybe if I could just, see him, talk to Hank, get the story.
No one talks to Hank. No one sees Hank. It's...
How do you kiss his ass then?
Well, sometimes we just, blow him a kiss and think of his ass. Oh, other times we just kiss Carl's ass and he just passes it on.
Who's Carl?
A great friend of ours. He taught us all about kissing Hank's ass. All we had to do was take him out to dinner a few times.
And you just took his word for it, that there was a Hank, and that Hank wanted you to kiss his ass, and that Hank would give you $1 million?
No. See, got a letter from Hank years ago explaining the whole thing. Here's a copy of it. See for yourself.
Number 1, kiss Hank's ass and he'll give you $1 million when you leave town. 2, use alcohol in moderation. Number 3, kick the shit out of people who aren't like you.
What? Step 4, eat right. Step 5, Hank dictated this list himself. Step 6, the moon is made out of green cheese. Step 7, everything Hank says is right. 8, wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Okay. Number 9, don't use alcohol. And number 10, eat your wieners on buns, no condiments. And number 11, kiss Hank's ass or he'll kick the shit out of you. What?
Wow.
This is from the desk of Carl. It says right on it.
Right, yeah, item 5.